booked with a school trip party is available.
Wah. Hai guys, jumpa lagi di Bang Jaka Channel. Kali ini kita bakal ngerasain video yang bikin bule ini melongo guys. Dia sampai kaget setengah mati guys. Wah, ger-ger banget ya. Tapi tenang guys, karena kita bakal bongkar ini bule kagetnya kenapa. Apa karena ngeri atau justru karena terlalu keren sampai dia nggak nyangka ya kan. Yuk langsung aja kita tancap ke videonya. Oke guys.
Hello and welcome to Wonogiri.
Ini di
a town of
Wonogiri guys ya.
88,000 people in central Java.
Gimana sih kereta api
Java
subsidinya?
is Indonesia's and indeed the world's most populated island. The unique train we'll be taking today connects Wonogiri to Surakarta, the royal historic capital of Java, which is known locally nowadays as Solo City.
Oke, udah sampai di stasiunnya guys ya.
Our journey starts at the small station here, which is nothing more than a one-window staff ticket office, a small waiting room and a couple of security guards. But then, it doesn't need much as there are only 2 return services per day on this one route.
Wah, sederhana banget guys ya.
There is plenty of free electricity here as well.
Banyak listrik gratis guys, berarti merayak banget ya. Wah, ini dia
The
guys.
inbound service arrives around 15 minutes before our scheduled departure. We would have caught the train out here, however it was fully booked with a school trip party.
Wah, unik banget ya tetapinya.
The train in question is a 3-car diesel rail bus operated by KAI or Indonesian Railways. The service is named Batara Kresna or the BK line to locals.
Batara Kresna namanya guys.
Boarding is by way of these
Cuma
small
3
steps
gerbong
up
doang
to
nih
the
guys.
coach. No level boarding is available.
Wah,
All seating is in airline style and is in a 2+2 configuration.
wah isinya anak sekolah semua.
I love what they've done with the outside of the station too. Some simple plants and decoration makes it look really great. Before we get going, just a quick check of the
Jangan bawa ular guys ya. Senjata nggak boleh, bawa duren nggak boleh ya. Nggak boleh tidur juga guys, harus duduk ya. Oke, berangkat.
The doors are closing, so now let's check out our route. We depart on time at 12 o'clock. Our route is just 37 kilometers today and is scheduled to take 1 hour and 45 minutes of travel time, arriving at 1:45 p.m.
Nah, udah berangkat guys. Yang seru nih ya. Wah,
The cost of the ticket on this train is a quite unbelievable 4,000 Indonesian rupiah.
murah banget.
It's the cheapest mainline train ticket I've ever bought.
Berarti ini guys kereta
The
api
track on this
subsidi ya.
line is Cape gauge or 1,067mm between the rails, as is all the legacy network in Indonesia, and there's some fabulous semaphore signals too. The majority of the line is single track, with some strategic passing places, not that they're required.
Wah, keren juga ya.
Okay,
Padahal
let's move back to
termurah,
the
guys.
rear coach where it's a bit quieter and go and check out the seats.
Wah, stasiunnya sederhana banget guys. Ongkosnya juga super murah ya. Paling rupiah ya. Sejauh 37 km guys. Ini berarti guys kereta api bersubsidi ya. Bantuan pemerintah guys ya. Gokil banget guys. Jelas banget kalau kereta api ini dibikin untuk semua kalangan guys. Bukan khusus orang yang dompet tebel doang ya kan.
There's no hiding the fact that they're just plastic moulded seats, but they do have a nice natural angle to them and padding on both the bum and back.
Oke, mantap.
The legroom is good, obviously on these seats by the doors, but even on the normal seats.
Kakinya kok mulus ya, apa dia anak SMP? Tapi suaranya kok tua kali ya.
luggage can be stored on the plentiful overhead racks, and scrolling digital displays show upcoming stops and service information. There are no toilets, power sockets, Wi-Fi or catering on board. Route in the country, there's still some nice train window views to be seen.
Wah. Oke, sawah guys. Mulus ya. Oke. Udah sampai agak-agak pinggir kota guys ya. Mulus ya suaranya, nggak kereta api ya, nggak suara jedak-jeduk guys ya.
We make a few stops in small towns and villages along the way, like here in Sukoharjo, which has a population of just 8,000. The thing about this line is the fact that from now until the end of the line, not just next to it, but actually in one of the traffic lanes. It's quite something to experience. While it is not unique in the world, it just feels, I don't know, a bit more dangerous here. It even runs right past the front door of our hotel, the Royal Surakarta Heritage. Around the train, check it out. By the way, the buses between Solo and Wonogiri cost about double the price of the train, but they do take half the time. I have to say also, all the cars and bikes were very well behaved around the train, and I didn't see any near misses. The driver certainly wasn't afraid to use the horn just in case though. I will have many more trips coming up in Indonesia very soon, including the newly launched compartment suite service from Surabaya to Jakarta.
Sampai Solo guys. Ini salah satu yang bikin bule melongo guys ya. Rel bosnya nyampur sama jalanan ya. Jalur relnya di tengah jalan raya, tapi santai ya guys ya, nggak ada yang chaos ya di sini ya. Justru bule ngaku kalau di sini tertib banget ya. Menurut bule ini adalah salah satu kearifan lokal level dewa guys ya. Semua tertib ya kan. Bukan cuma berbagi jalan, tapi juga berbagi kesadaran. Oh, keren di sini guys.
If you have any recommendations of trains to try for when I'm back in Indonesia, then leave me a comment below.
Wow, memang ada traveler sejati guys ya.
The final section of this trip, we run adjacent to the city's raised BRT stops, cut completely across 4 lanes of traffic, which are thankfully being held back by some railway staff.
Sampai ke kota ya kereta apinya guys ya. Mantap banget ya.
The station is just beyond this crossing. I filmed this arrival shot earlier in the day.
Jadi di sini kita lihat klimaksnya guys. Kalau si bule marah terharu kan, ternyata pengalaman naik kereta murah ini benar-benar otentik guys. Dia benar-benar nggak nemu yang beginian di negaranya guys. Lalu lintas lancar, interaksi jalanan smooth ya kan. Semua pip lokal dapat banget guys. Indonesia selalu keren di mata bule guys. Wow, pas banget guys. Nampak semua rutenya.
Have you been on any interesting rail bus trips before? Which route did you do and how did you find it? Let me know in the comments below.
Oke, ini deh guys stasiunnya.
By the way, I'm always open to new video ideas, so send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter if there's anything you really want to see on the
Wah,
channel.
sampai guys. Keren
Don't
banget.
forget to subscribe as I publish a new review every Friday.
Stasiun Purwosari.
Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.
Nah ya, sekarang kamu tahu kan kenapa si bule sampai kaget setengah mati? Itulah guys alasannya ya kan. Bukan karena horor guys, tapi karena kagum ya. Yang dikiranya kumuh justru penuh makna ya kan. Ini termasuk salah satu inovasi dalam keterbatasan ya. Kemandirian dan budaya gotong royong yang tercermin dalam satu gerbong guys. Keren banget kan? Nah, gimana menurut pendapat kamu? Silahkan berikan tanggapan, sanggahan, opini, dan kritik di kolom komentar. Semoga bermanfaat. Sampai jumpa lagi di video selanjutnya. Ciao!